starting a live and realized that I didn't plug in my earpiece, so I had to plug it in. Just wanted to do a quick good morning video. Got 3 meetings at the office today. Just before I go to the office, I'm making a stop somewhere and just wanted to bring you on the ride as I'm going. Right now, the area you are required to be wearing your mask. I'm trying to flip this back to what's going on with my phone. I'm trying to flip it back to me and it's not flipping back. There we go. So I was saying, first of all, good morning for those joining in. I am on my way to go and do some pampering before I go to the office, and currently cruising through an area of Accra known as cantonments. And you are required to be wearing your mask because of the pandemic. So I am abiding by the rules and wearing my mask. Traffic has not been bad at all today. It's been a really smooth ride into town. My internet's a little bit shaky as we're driving, so my apologies if we disconnect from time to time as we move from cell tower to cell tower. So this is my ride into cantonments. I'm actually going to Labone. I'm going to Labone before I go to the office. And I'm going to try to do more vlogging more often, more live videos as I'm, moving about town. Sometimes this is a nice way to stay connected when you don't have time to film and edit videos. Just doing something that's like, on the fly, on the go, saying hello to everyone, and you're seeing the environment that I'm in as I'm moving about town. How are you all doing today? I hope everybody is good. I know it's pretty early in the morning. Some of the people who follow my page are not going to be awake yet because you're on the Eastern time zone in the US and Canada. But for those of us on this time zone, GMT, British Standard Time, some of my followers in Europe and some in Asia, good morning to you all. Those who are in Australia, it's what, afternoon now or evening by now, so thanks for tuning in. I'm going to a place called Polished. Hello, Frank, you're watching from Germany. Have someone from the Netherlands. It's always great to see people from all over the place. So this is, I'm going through this area. Oh no, the store here closed down. Oh, you hear me sounding all sad. They probably from COVID-19 couldn't keep up with sales. Oh, that's too bad. Someone's watching from San Diego. San Diego, oh my gosh, it's super early for you, or it's super late, you went to bed late. So as I said, I'm heading to a place called Polished. They do manicures and pedicures. And personally, I've been, hello E from Sweden, hello from London, hello from Atlanta. I've personally been a little bit nervous about going to do manicures and pedicures in light of the whole COVID-19 pandemic and the scares and everything that they've been giving everyone. This is the place, Polished. I've been so nervous about coming to do this stuff. Thank you, driver. I think it's a card payment. Just completing my trip here on the car. Yeah, it's a card payment, correct? In-app payment. You're not answering me. Yes, okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Thank you very much for driving safe. I'll add a tip for being safe. Have a nice day. All right, so this is Polished. This is Polished. They are one of the places in Ghana that they already follow a lot of protocols when it comes to cleanliness. Before the pandemic, they were already following things. They were already, doing what's necessary to keep their customers in a clean environment, making sure that, because it's hygienic reasons, they've already, wait, I'm out of the car. No one's around me. Making sure that things are done properly. So Polish is actually a really great place. It's a little bit more expensive than a lot of the other spots. But for me, sometimes I feel like I'd rather spend a little bit more money and know that I'm getting the right hygiene that I need and what I want. So, so I'm here at Polished, and I haven't been here since end of February, before everything started happening around the world and places were shutting down and businesses were closed. They were one of the businesses, well, actually all the businesses were closed for a while. So I have some friends who said they've come here after everything reopened and that they are even more strict with how many people can come in and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not doing a manicure, I'm just doing a pedicure. And I know I'll have to wear my mask when I go inside. So getting used to this whole mask life has not been easy. And I see a lot of stuff happening in the US with people fighting. It's just insane. It's just insane what I see. But anyway, I know everybody has their viewpoints on mask wearing on or off. But I do think that there is some validity to its helpfulness with spread. It is quite challenging wearing it for long periods of time. If you have to go to work, because in Ghana, offices opened, the lockdown was lifted after 3 weeks, but a lot of businesses still didn't operate, or people were working from home. So now that some people are like going to the office, a lot of office environments have half the staff, they have rotating staff. Majority of offices, you're supposed to be wearing a mask inside. It just makes it really challenging, sometimes even communicating when we're having meetings and we have to hear what each other is saying. You're just kind of like, huh? So we have to really listen, and people have to project their voices more. So it definitely has been an adjustment, a real adjustment. And I'm really praying that this thing just blows, I shouldn't say blows over, but I'm praying that this thing gets better. On the continent of Africa, it hasn't been as bad as it's been everywhere else, though. The irony in that is that they were expecting Africa to have people dropping like flies. South Africa, admittedly, is the worst when it comes to this whole pandemic, but other countries have fared much better. So, as I said, I'm here. I have 3 meetings at work today, so I just felt like getting some pampering because I haven't been here since February. So here's the place again. It is Polished. Polished. If you ever come to Ghana, yeah. So now I have to. It says kindly wash your hands and put on your face mask. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll go inside. How am I going to do that? Yes. It's always challenging when you're doing stuff by yourself. If I had someone holding this for me, but I'm doing this by myself. So I may have to, am I able to pause a live video? I don't even know. All right. I'm going to wash my hands and then I will be back. Trying to flip it back so I can say bye. Okay, so I'm gonna wash my hands and then I'll be back.